Hello, welcome to RC Fun and More. Today we'll be taking a computer hard drive and taking the motor out and making it just into a normal motor so you can use on your projects at home and much more. So, hope you enjoyed the video. So, should be fun. Let's go. Just gonna start by taking the screws out. So all we need to do is undo these screws, take all these discs out and get to the motor which is underneath. So this is just an old hard drive, doesn't work anymore, so it's not like I'm destroying a really good one, which I wouldn't. Make sure you keep this part, we'll need that for later, and that's how you're going to be attaching things to your motor, so we'll really need that. Okay, now all we're going to need to do is take this bit out here. And all you're going to need to do is just knock that bit out. If I can find my hammer. Is this it? So I'll be right back. Just gonna punch this thing out. Don't use a screwdriver, it will bust it. I use this screwdriver instead. And it should just pop out like so. Remember, after you've got this bit out, which is the outside of the motor, just going to put that aside as well, put that with that. Because they go together and you can clamp stuff in between them. And put screws through and screw things on. It's really important. So now all we're going to need to do is get a hole saw and cut that bit out there. So I'll just use this one. And then you just got to cut that out there. And take that out and do a little bit more and we've nearly finished. Okay, so what I've done, I've gone ahead, just gone a hole saw, cut that out. So what I'm going to do now is just get a hacksaw and cut around. So it's all nice and neat, all even around the whole thing. And then it should fit nice and snug in the pipe, which I've got here. So just going to cut this down, it's a bit of copper pipe. Cut it down, pretty much do exactly what we've done here. And that just helps us be able to mount it to whatever you want to mount it to, I guess. So, instead of having something like that, which probably impossible to mount, put something a bit there, a bit sturdier, you chuck a clip on it, pretty much do what you want. Okay, so I've cleaned it out, I've tidied it up, cut a bit out here so I can get to the wires. Now all I've got to do is solder them up. So I'm just going to attach some cable. So you got to make sure you get them all on each 3 wires because otherwise it won't run. So your black, your blue and your red. Blue always goes in the middle. Your red and your black go on the other sides. So let's go. Just got a bit of heat shrink there. Just to make sure the wires don't touch because you don't want the wires touching. So now that's all soldered up and got a bit of heat shrink on it. Just going to get some hot glue and just secure it on. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to get a bit of pipe, cut that down to size, so give it a bit of a clean. Let's go a bit of sandpaper here. Okay, after you've cut that out, all you're going to need is use a knife or something. I've got this little tool, and it's just to clean up all the inside of it. So then there's nothing sharp in it, and it just makes it easier when it comes to mounting the motor inside of it. Now that's done, I'm just going to grab a file and just neaten it all up so it's a bit straighter. Pretty good little tool, this. Makes it a lot easier when you're getting all those bits in there out. Just zip it around and it takes it all out. I just got to sit our motor in there. That's just going to sit in there like so. Don't be shy with the glue, especially with hot glue. You can also just get a Stanley knife and a lighter, which is what I might do in a sec. Just run it around and it cuts the glue straight off. I'm also just going to put some on the inside. Just like so. Don't have to be that neat. You're not going to be seeing it, so like I said before, all you gotta do is heat your knife up. And run it around. There we go, nearly finished. It's quite a simple thing, this. Seems quite difficult, but when you get down to doing it, easy. Get out of the way. So we've got this attachment, or the other bit of the motor, which just slides on like so. Don't over tighten them because you can burr your tool, the screw, and the thread. Don't want to do that because then it's pretty much useless. That wouldn't be good. There you have it. All you need to do is, I don't have them at the moment, but just get some clamp things. So you get them from like hobby shops and stuff. Just clamp it on the end, and then you're able to plug it into your vehicles and that. I recommend a good one for one like that size is buy some rubber or something and attach it. Attach it to the two back wheels, and you've got a super fast remote control car that it's just going to be awesome. Thanks for watching.